Ready for it? I am doing a half and half face today. Half Seint, half Celesty. I'm doing these two together because they're all cream-based products and they work together so well. So I just went live in my stories asking, should I do a full face of Seint or should I do a full face of Celesty? Or should I combine the two? And I had a bunch of people say, go combine the two. So I decided that's what I'm going to do today. So this is going to be great for you. If you've never tried Seint before and you've always wondered how this little cream makeup goes. Hi, Andrea, welcome here. And also if you've been curious about the tinted moisturizer, the mascara, the setting powder, all the things that I've been sharing about Celesty, I'm going to combine them and show you how well these two work together. So first things first, I'm going to start off with my tinted moisturizer. I do this because it has an SPF. Cindy's all the way from Kentucky. I'm glad you are on here today. Thanks for joining in. I'm going to be adding my tinted moisturizer. SPF 25. So I always put an SPF on before I put my cream makeup on. And so I started using this. And I love it because it is a tinted moisturizer. So it goes on a little bit differently than like a regular SPF would go on. I like the little bit of a tint because what it does is it primes and tones your face before putting on your Seint. So what's really great about that is it just like creates that foundation so that when your cream-based makeup goes on, it just goes on like butter. You can see it totally evened out my skin tone, and now I know my skin's protected. Texas, we're coming from everywhere. I love that. Thank you for joining in today. If you have questions as we go on, put them in the comments. You know, I'm always here for a good chat. All right, let's go. So I'm starting off with my main foundation. So this, when you are color matched to Seint, you are matched to typically two different highlights. That's what I match you to anyway. One is your main shade. You can see how that's evening out my skin tone, got rid of that little bit of redness, and then your brightening shade. So I've placed this all over, kind of left this area open here. And you saw I was literally just tapping in and applying. When you've used this moisturizer, the tinted moisturizer before, you do not need very much Seint at all. Like just a touch. Then I'm going in with my brightening highlight and I'm going to place that on the inside and outside corner of my eyes. This is going to help brighten, but I'm not putting it under the whole area because that's where the most delicate area of our face is, delicate skin. And I don't want to add any additional creasing or texture there. So by leaving that open, once I blend it, I'll get the most minimal amount of product while still getting that coverage I'm looking for. Okay, so I've got my brightening shade on. Now, as I'm blending this, I should tell you that today I am having one last beauty bash with my team with Seint. So Seint ended up changing their business model, going to affiliate only. And with that meant that all of the teams are just being dissolved, which is really sad for me because that's how of course I shared my business here with you all the time and showed you the makeup and all the things. But behind the scenes, I was working with my team of over 1,000 women, just mentoring them and teaching them to do what I do and kind of giving them ideas on how to build their businesses and training them and all the things. And so that all ends at the end of September. However, as a team, we would regularly do these huge beauty bashes. And so we were doing one last one today. It's a 1-day beauty bash. And you can win up to $500. Well, not up to. You can win $500 US, $650 Canadian shopping spree from Seint. I know. I love the sisterhood too. It's going to be very different around there, but I still love the makeup, and I'm just going to really miss my teamies because we just built some really great friendships over there. Not that those friendships will go away, but it's just different when you're not working alongside each other every day, right? Okay, so I'm just adding in my contour now. I'm adding it using the detail brush, and I'm going along my jawline, directly under my cheekbones, like almost a little bit on top, along my hairline, and then I'm going to go on either side of my nose, just like this. Now, the closer you get these lines together, the thinner that your nose will appear. Just go like that. And like that. No, I am not going to a reunion. Somebody asked me. I thought long and hard about it, but it just wasn't the right business decision for me, or decision. And so I will not be there this year. Okay, I'm blending it up into my hairline. Isn't this so pretty? It just brings definition. And do you see how it just already has that glow? So cream makeup, generally it does have a really nice, beautiful glow. But on top of this SPF, the moisturizer, it just radiates that glow. Like, it just makes the makeup look so pretty. I'm not gonna lie. I was following girls who were using a tinted moisturizer or a BB cream under their cream makeup for a long time, and I was like, I kind of scoffed at them, to be honest. I shouldn't say that, but it's true, because I was like, you don't need it. You don't need it. The cream makeup on its own is great, and it is. But this takes it to the next level. Once I tried it, I was like, okay, I'm like eating my own words now, because it really is so pretty. Okay, this is my cream-based bronzer. You know, I do not go a day without my bronzer. Even if I'm not putting on foundation, I typically will put on bronzer, because it just adds a little bit of warmth and depth to the whole look. So that's what we're doing today. And I'm just going to add this in. So I don't know. Are any of you YouTube watchers? Do any of you watch YouTube? Declan, because he's spending so much time in the hospital, didn't have anything to do there except be on his PlayStation and watch YouTube. He decided that he needed to create his own YouTube channel, because he idolizes Dude Perfect and all that. So I thought, okay, we set it up. It's all like, I'm taking care of it. You know, I'm going to do my brows. So I'm using my Browlex brow pencil. Always use this pencil. Always go back to it no matter what I use. But anyway, I told him it's all governed by me. I'm adding everything. But it's been so cute to watch him create these little YouTube videos. And he's just doing things like challenges. So he'll do like, what is it called? I can't remember. You know when you're like shooting a basketball and you're trying to get it in from all different ways? Trick shots. That's what I'm going. So he's doing trick shots and like mini challenges. So he challenged his brothers to they each had a glass, and 2 of them were filled with water and 1 was filled with lime juice. And you have to guess who drank the lime juice. And I mean, you get 2 7-year-olds to do it alongside you. It's pretty obvious who drank the lime juice. It's hilarious. So anyway, if you're needing some good kid fun, every little subscriber he has is just so exciting for him. He's up to 12 subscribers, and every single one of them are his aunties and uncles and grandma and grandpas who like to watch what he's up to. But he's so excited, and it's really fun. And it's a good way to get them off of the screens over the summer, because he's just being so imaginative. So all this to say, what we're doing today is he wants to go all over town. He's created a list of all the places. They're all going to dress up, and they're going to do the gritty in all these different areas. And so I will be there with the iPad, just videotaping them. That's what we're doing. Okay, so I got my brows on. Seint, I used my main highlight, my brightening highlight, contour, and bronzer. Looks so good. Am I right? The last thing I'm going to do with Seint is also add in a lip and cheek. I'm actually just going to use it on my cheek today, because I want to show you a different lip from Celesty. So this is La Cienega. It is pretty much the color that I recommend to everybody. It is a semi-gloss, and it is looks so pretty on all skin tones. Really good on tans too. So there we go. All three, I just used these 4 colors. Boop, boop, boop. And this one. That's it. That's it. That's it. And look at how beautiful, full of dimension, glowy, all of things. Now, I'm going to go over to Celesty, add a few other things to really make this whole look pop. Now, Seint does have illuminators. This is one of them right here. I have been in love with this illuminator because it's just in a stick. I find it really easy to place on. And the point of an illuminator, this one's called a highlighter, which is basically the same thing, is just to see how glowy that is. It just draws the light down onto the top of your cheekbone and really just amplifies this whole look. It really does. It elevates your whole makeup game just with a little bit of highlight. I like to put a little bit in my Cupid's bow, just make my lip look a little bit fuller. The highlight stick. It is the best. The best. I feel like I missed a question here. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. Somebody said that their company just did the same thing. It's unfortunately the name of the game of the business right now, and it is, it's hard. It's really hard. I'm not gonna lie. I was crying about it 2 days ago. I go in and out of feelings about how I feel about it. But it is hard when it's everything that you've put into and all the hard work and everything. So I totally empathize with you. I get how you feel. Okay, so next up, I'm going to show you the mascara. So this is the mascara I've been showing. Now this is $15 in the US, $21 in Canada. Typically shipping in Canada is $14.95. You know how shipping is. I mean, I just ordered something else the other day and it was $21 of shipping. Canadian shipping is the worst. But today, Celesty announced 99-cent shipping. Now, somebody just said that they purchased and it came up as $1.49. Maybe it was 99-cent US, so that it's $1.49 Canadian. But nevertheless, $1.49 Canadian is ridiculously good. And so I would highly recommend grabbing the mascara today, because then you're not paying that amount of shipping. Grab this, grab the tinted moisturizer. These 2 things are my must-haves. I'm going to show you a couple other must-haves as well. But utilize that 99-cent shipping. It doesn't happen very often. Actually, this is the very first time. I mean, we've only been open in Canada for a month, just over. But 99-cent shipping across Canada and the US. And it's for the next 3 days. So today through till Thursday. Okay, I'm just using my primer, my lash primer. This is the L'Oreal Voluminous. I've been asked about this a lot. Just go on Amazon, look up L'Oreal Voluminous Primer. The first one that comes up, go for that. I sent a link to somebody the other day in the States. I think it was like $8. It's like cheap. This is the mascara that's going to change your life. It's the False Lashes mascara. I've shared it a lot, so if you've heard me say this, don't worry about it. But anyway, it doesn't have like normal bristles. It's all made of like rubber. But it's given its name for a reason, because it looks like you're wearing false lashes. It's so good. I don't know how long some of you have been following me, but a couple years ago, I went to Sephora. I spent, I don't even know how much, a couple $100 on a ton of different mascaras. And I tried them. I tried a bunch of them. And most of them, I like ended up tossing. It was such a waste of money. But I was really just doing it because I always have people asking me, what mascara should I use? If only I had found this then. Look at the difference. It lengthens, it gives you volume, but it still creates separation. Like you don't have any clumps. And it will stay like this all day long. Like you won't have any fallout. At least I haven't. And typically with cream makeup, you'll end up, because it never sets, so it's always got that little bit of a glow, mascara can end up rubbing. And this doesn't. It doesn't flake. I'm really obsessed with this. So, I mean, for $15 US, 21 Canadian, it's honestly worth it. I'm just going to finish this. I always feel like this eye, I have to be quiet. It takes more concentration. I don't know why. Okay. I can hear my boys upstairs. Oh, I forgot I was making the mac and cheese and there's something boiling on. Okay, I gotta finish. I gotta finish really fast because I was boiling water. It's probably just down to the bottom of the pot now. At least I didn't have the noodles in. Oops, I forgot about that. Okay, there we go. Mascara, so pretty. It is. It is so good. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Actually, somebody sent me mascara the other day and I can't even bring myself to try it because that means I have to go one day without using this. And what if I don't like that stuff? Then it's a day wasted. Or I'll have to wash my face. And who wants to have to do that? Okay, so that's that. Who do I have in my room? Somebody sneaky is behind my chair. All right. It's you. I'm going to show you this lip kit. Before I do that, I want to show you this finishing powder. Does this work someone who has really, really watery eyes? I can't speak to that because I don't have really, really watery eyes. However, I will tell you, yesterday I went to the pool with my boys. I got splashed in the face because I went down the water slides, obviously. But also I got sunscreen in my eye. And then, so it was really tearing a lot. I came home and my mascara, I mean, it didn't look super fresh, but it was still all on. And I didn't have raccoon eyes, which was really surprising to me. This one is not waterproof, but if you do want a waterproof one, there is one. There is one on the site. And so for the ladies that want waterproof, that one works really well. Okay, this boy is obviously hungry. Go see if my water is boiling. Can you go see? Just don't touch it. Yeah, I'm almost done here. This is the finishing powder that I have been touting. If you like a more matte look on your makeup, or you have oily skin, it's really humid where you live, and you want your makeup to stay all freaking day, this is where you want to start with. Is it boiling?
Yeah.
Okay, I will be right there. So I'm going to take a brush. I'm just going to press it in. And then I'm just going to put it all here just to make sure it's all evenly distributed. Now, look at I've got lots of pores, fine lines. I'm just going to press this in. And as I do that, okay, buddy, just go upstairs. I'll be right back. It just fills in all those pores and those little fine lines and makes it look like I just put a filter on my face, when in fact, it's just this powder. Look at the difference. What? I inhaled it. Isn't that crazy? So it gives you more matte look. You can still see this is more like glowy. This gives you more of a matte look, but it literally fills in all of those pores. Makes it look like you have a filter on. Okay, I got to do the rest of my face. I'm not going over top of my blush because that doesn't typically, I don't rub there, but I've got my hands all over my mouth area. And I just want that to stay all day. So I'm just going to press that all in. This finishing powder is worth every cent. There we go. All done. Okay. Finishing powder is a must. Last but not least, I'm going to do my lips. Then I got to get these boys there. Okay. Stop being so silly. Get off of here. This is the matte lip kit. So it comes with a pencil. It also comes with a lipstick. So I'm going to use the pencil. Just like this. This is in the color Blush Pink. I also adore the color Rose Taupe. I actually just had my mom get both colors because I think they're going to look really pretty on her too. Okay, so I've put it on just around here and I'm blending it in. Then I'm going to go over, and this is a long-lasting liquid lipstick. It's kiss-proof, which is true because it goes on wet, it dries. It has vitamin E in it. It has no transfer film. Amazing. I kissed Ashton the other day and he was like, do I have lipstick all over me? I was like, no, you do not. And he did not. So I'm going to put it on. Oh my word. Can you not hit me with a ball while I'm doing my makeup, please?
That was it. That's not my fault. You threw it at me.
Okay, out of here, guys. I'm literally going to be 2 more minutes.
Okay. Let's go, Ashton.
Okay.
Come on.
That's my cue that they are ready to go. And I'm just taking my sweet time. Look at this. Isn't that a gorgeous color? Blush pink. So it goes on wet. Just let it sit for a little bit. It's going to dry. And then it will be long lasting. The other day I was drinking out of my water bottle. Looked great. I had a taco. It like wasn't, I wouldn't say it's like as bold after I ate the taco, but it was still there. It wasn't like felt like I had to go reapply, which is everything to me. I love a long lasting lipstick. The last thing I'm going to do, and you don't have to add this, you could just leave this, but this is one of my other must-haves. This is the lip gloss, and it's in the color, what's the color? Mauve Shimmer, I think is what it's called. It's number 105. Real kids is very true. It's just bop, bop, bop. It's like that little game at the arcade where that little gopher pops up his head and you're like banging it down. Anyway, so this is what it looks like. You just add, oh, it's so pretty. It's like just like this shimmeriest kind of clear gloss. And it just adds the prettiest finish. There you go. I have not been doing eyeshadow looks at all this summer. I don't know why. I just haven't. But there you go. That's my Celesty and Seint paired together. You end up with this gorgeous finish. The two work so well together interchangeably. You can still use your cream-based palette, then just add some of these things, the mascara, finishing powder, long-staying lipstick. So easy. So if you need, I'm going to go and post this later. If you need a color match for Seint, you can text hashtag match to 204-400-1200. Or once I post this, just comment makeup. They're like my little commercial base. Just and if you want the link to Celesty, go to my stories today. And I have there's a US link and a Canadian link depending where you're going to benefit on that 99-cent free shipping. Not free shipping, 99-cent. It just feels like free to me because 99 cents is nothing. So there you go. That's all my things. I gotta go make sure that pot is not just boiled down and I ruined it.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I just gave fireworks. How did that happen?
Wait, what did you do?
I don't know. I gave 2 thumbs up. Is that how? Yes! 2 thumbs up is fireworks.
Okay, let me try.
Okay, we're gonna leave in just a second. He's gotta try. Oh, now you're just giving the thumbs up. Okay, try it again. Both thumbs, and don't move them. Just leave them up like that.
Why is it
I
me?
guess you just have to have this beautiful full face of makeup.
Here, I'll be you.
Oh, okay. Oh.
Yeah, see? I used your face and it worked.
He used my face. You had to have the Zoolander face to use my face?
Yeah. Here, look. See, Ashton. See, it works, Mom, your face. If you act as your face, it works. I'm gonna do it one time.
I think...
No, you have to act like Mom's face. See her? She's like...
You know what? I get trolled so much for having duck lips, and I can't help it. It's just the way my face... Okay, out of here. I'm going to make you mac and cheese. I'm going to post this right away. Kids everywhere. If you need something, DM me. I'll be in my DMs, and I can help you out. Okay, get out of here. Have a great rest of your day.